हेलो गाइस, आशा करती हूँ आप सब बहुत अच्छे हो। रिसेंटली मैं गई थी ऑन अ यूरोप ट्रिप टू फुलफिल माय यूरोपियन समर ड्रीम एंड आई गॉट अ few questions asking me about the Schengen visa, the documents required for it and a few other doubts. So I thought, why not make a full detailed video on how to get a Schengen visa, tourist Schengen visa, on your first attempt. Let's go. इस वीडियो में मैं बात करूंगी अबाउट द वीजा एप्लीकेशन प्रोसेस, वीजा फी, टाइम टेकन फॉर वीजा प्रोसेसिंग एंड मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंटली द डॉक्यूमेंट्स यू रिक्वायर फॉर Schengen visa. First of all, don't worry if this is going to be your first international trip. Yes, as long as your documents are sorted, you're good to go. ये मेरा भी second international trip था, the first one being in Thailand, which was visa on arrival. So just sort your documents correctly and you're good to go. Secondly, plan in advance. Make sure you have at least 3 to 6 months in your hand. So, when do you actually apply for the Schengen visa? You can apply maximum 6 months before your intended travel date or latest before 15 days before your intended travel date. But I wouldn't recommend you doing so unless it's an absolute emergency, because trust me, you're going to need the time to plan everything. So, where can you actually apply for the Schengen visa? There's a company called VFS Global. It is a third party, an outsourcing company, but it is a trusted partner of the European Union governments. So you can go to their website, log in, and schedule an appointment. Regarding the visa fee, it is 80 euros currently, which in Indian currency is around 7,500-ish. And it is required for all the tourists above the age of 6. There are a few exceptions here and there regarding researchers and students. आप VFS ग्लोबल या फिर जो भी यूरोपियन यूनियन कंट्री में आप जा रहे हो उसकी वेबसाइट में जाके वेरीफाई कर सकते हो. लेट्स टॉक अबाउट द वीजा प्रोसेसिंग टाइम. नॉर्मली ये 15 to 30 डेज में वीजा आ जाता है, बट in some cases, in complicated cases or where there's a lot of backlog, it might also take 60 days. Hence, I said plan in advance. The maximum validity of your tourist Schengen visa is 90 days. Now let's talk about the main part, the documents you require for Schengen visa. Number 1, Schengen visa form filled out and signed. Number 2, आपको एक signed declaration provide करना होता है which says whatever information you're providing is true and complete information. Number 3, आपको medical insurance provide करना है it's a travel insurance which covers around 30,000 euros. Don't worry, you don't have to pay 30,000 euros. आपको एक nominal amount में मिल जाएगा, around 4,000 में ये medical insurance आ जाता है, which should cover the entire duration of your stay and a signed declaration of the medical insurance. Number 4, it is valid passport, of course. But when I say valid passport, I mean the date of expiry should not be within the 3 months of your departure date. It should be more than that. Next, number 5 पे है copy of your passport, and number 6, you should have 2 passport size photographs, but it has very specific instructions. For that, I'll add the instructions in the description. You can check that out. Number 7, proof of reservations and tickets. For example, your airline tickets, your hotel reservations. अगर आप एक country से दूसरे country में जा रहे हो, उसका air tickets, everything you have to provide. The next few documents are for the people who are working or employed. So, पहला document जो आपको देना पड़ेगा, it's your employment contract, the contract that you have with your company. Second, your last 3 months pay slips. Third, a no objection certificate from your company, which is basically you informing them about your travel plan and them approving your leave. The next document I would highly recommend you to get. It is an invitation letter or a sponsorship letter. Let's explain. So, invitation letter is something, let's say आपका कोई family member रहता है यूरोप में. For example, my cousin lives in Germany. So, she invites me, and this is basically a letter to the government saying that you are inviting, or your family is inviting you over, and what are your plans. You can also get a sponsorship letter. For example, if you are inviting your parents or anyone that you want to take responsibility financially, अगर आपका trip कोई और sponsor करेगा, तब आपको एक स्पॉन्सरशिप लेटर प्रोवाइड करना पड़ता है. But if you're getting an invitation letter or a sponsorship letter, you are also expected to submit some of their documents, the person who's inviting you. For example, their proof of accommodation, their proof of income, their employer's contract, etc. etc. So, Schengen visa also requires your financial proofs. For example, last 3 months bank slips and last 3 years income tax returns. Last but not the least, it is the cover letter, and I would highly recommend you to give a cover letter. Do not skip this. A cover letter जिसमें basically you are saying who you are representing yourself in that letter, you are describing what your travel plans are, why are you intending to travel, and all the detailed information. So you start off by saying आप कौन हो, आप कहाँ पे काम करते हो, कितना कमाते हो, and then why are you traveling, आपका travel plan क्या है, exact itinerary in details. And why I also recommend you giving a cover letter is also because अगर in case आपके पास कोई एक document missing है, for example, I had only 2 years of ITR, not the third one. So I had mentioned why I do not have that. Also, let's say if you are not a very planned traveler, you have a few gaps in between where you have not reserved any hotel or anything, so आप वो cover letter पे mention कर सकते हो कि आपने ये booking क्यों नहीं की है, and they really understand that. So whatever documents you are missing, you can always mention the reason for it, and if they find it valid, it won't be a problem. That's it for today. I hope you found this video helpful. Have a very safe journey and safe planning. And if you have any doubts, any comments, any questions that you want to ask, comment down below. Just for your information, I traveled to 4 countries technically: Italy, Germany, France, Netherlands, and Vatican City if you count. So if you want to know more about my trip or how much money I spent on a 25-day trip, do feel free to reach out and I'll get back with another video. Bye-bye!